Molly Qerim is apparently leaving her job as the co-host of First Take on ESPN next to Stephen A. Smith, and it's being reported that it's because she wanted a raise from her $500,000 a year salary at ESPN. Let me get to the point. Here's the future of media. The moderator is going to be erased. Why? Because the show isn't the show anymore. The clips are the show. Let me explain. There was a time when the moderator had the important job of setting the table for a conversation to take place between co-hosts over 20, 30, or 60 minutes. But today, the clips are the show, meaning the whole point of a TV show now, of a podcast, is just to grab those little 20, 30, 60-second segments where one person is feeling the spirit and talking to the camera with energy and conviction, making a point so they can grab those clips and run them on socials. That's where we watch. Now, they're hoping that those clips will get us to go back and watch the show in its entirety, but the truth is, once we go back to the show in its entirety, we ignore it. We just have it playing in the background while we're doing what? Watching more clips like this. Advertisers know that now, which is why this space is more valuable than that TV channel space, that cable space, because you're not paying attention to the television. You're paying attention to somebody like me who you're holding in your hand, watching their face talk just like this. And so my question is, why would anybody want to be a moderator? Why would anyone want to be a co-host on a podcast with a big mouth co-host who's talking over them, blocking their connection between them and the audience when all the value is right here? And so my advice is, if you're not doing this, you're not going to be around for very long. That's why Stephen A. Smith has a show that is basically just him doing this. Goodbye.